We think Bo Xilai was in court to hear this ruling, and it has now been confirmed on China's official state news agency Xinhua that both the conviction itself and the sentence have been upheld. This appeal court could have chosen to either reduce the sentence or send the case back for retrial. The fact that it has done neither will not come as a surprise to anybody. This case has been reported all along by the Chinese state media as proof of the transparency and strength of Chinese justice. In reality, it is anything but. Bo Xilai's involvement in the attempt to cover up the murder by his wife of the British businessman Bo Xilai caused such an embarrassment that the party probably had little choice but to act. But of course, the intention was always there. Bo Xilai's rare charisma, his unusual open ambition in a normally grey-suited world made him a real threat. And the confirmation today that his appeal has been rejected is final proof that the men with whom he shared power at the very top of Chinese politics have now purged him from their ranks for good.
So, John, as you say, this is an extremely political event, not just a criminal trial, and seems to show the strength of the leadership. It has exposed, though, deep divisions within the ruling party, hasn't it? And certainly the last time he appeared in court, there were protests by his supporters outside, which was something in itself.
Well, I think the reason we've seen such a carefully choreographed and very precise set of legal procedures is for that reason. There were real risks for the Communist Party in putting Bo Xilai on trial because of his charisma and popularity. He really was a very unusual thing in Chinese politics. He still has a very large power base in the city of Chongqing, where he was party chief. And as you say, we saw some of those supporters standing outside the lower court here in Jinan during the trial, speaking out in support of him. But none of them had any doubt, and I think even the most impartial of observers, Chinese citizens, would feel that this is first and foremost a political process, that Bo Xilai would not have been put on trial unless it suited the interests of somebody at the very top of Chinese politics to do so.